All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A champion, a legend. But can he get the win this game?
oGs MC.
oGs MC looking tough.
Hanging
And
tough.
he's got to play serious now. Pride is on the line, and he is going up against this guy, winner of Code A.
STARTALE Bomber.
STARTALE Bomber, one of the most fearsome Terrans in StarCraft 2 right now. He's got a long history of owning noobs on the Korean ladder.
Yeah, man, he's one of the top players on the ladder.
Yep, he had something like an 80% win ratio on the ladder, which is insane considering this is Grandmasters on Korea we're talking about.
He really?
Yeah.
He had that much of a win ratio?
He did. I would imagine it's probably gone down since then. But
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
at one point, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He was like 85-13
oh my god.
not too long ago, yeah. Crushing
I'm
everyone.
afraid to be in the same room as this guy now, man. That is scary. Probe Harass coming in here.
Why can't you just let them build buildings?
And probably not going to accomplish anything in the long run. He switches it out. Uh-oh, but that SCV is low on health.
Could be. Yep, that probe out of shields though. And MC.
Very tense preliminary battle.
And they are in a position where Bomber could indeed do some bombing on the base of MC.
Yep.
Kavras is a map that's very prone to drops.
Yeah, at the very least, though, it's going to be more difficult for him. He's going to have to go all the way around if he wants to hit the natural expansion, the upper expansion for MC. So he does have that slight advantage a little bit.
Yep.
But yeah, both players going for normal stuff. No gas yet for STARTALE Bomber. And on this map, you kind of anticipate fast expands.
Yeah, one racks expand is a very standard thing to do.
Everyone
MC,
almost always expands on this map. So
MC looking for any sort of hidden barracks or anything like that.
yeah.
And
also hiding that probe.
pylon. He may just be watching for the expand. I don't think he's going to put any sort of proxy pylon there or anything like that.
Kind of a, yep.
Yep.
And SCV
There is the command center.
lands down the command center.
Oh, hello, probe.
MC knows all about it, and
yep, there are the Marines going to
two
take
Marines.
care of it. That probe will never leave the base alive.
Right. That probe will never leave the base alive.
That's right. They didn't.
You gotta tasteless it. Yeah, so MC, let's see what he does in response. Is he gonna expand himself? He's not saving up minerals at the moment. SCV gets in and sees, actually doesn't get up the ramp, so he has no idea what's up that ramp, but he saw 2 gas, and MC is going to expand after all. He's saving up the money now.
Yep, doing a 1-gate expand. Both players knowing that they've got some time to build up, get their openings going. Bomber adding on a few more barracks. He does tend to like to get a lot of barracks in the early games, so that's nothing out of the ordinary for him.
Whoa, that is 5 racks,
actually,
man.
That's a little bit more than he usually gets. Yeah, that's
a lot.
He added on 2 more there.
Now,
So-
of course, he got his expansion up first, so it's not like an all-in or anything like that. If it was one base 5 racks, it'd be all-in, but we would have seen it a long time ago. But it does mean he's going to be able to put a lot of pressure on.
Yeah, Bomber
very
loves to get
early.
a lot of Marines.
And he's not going to have much tech, though, so there is
Yeah.
that.
Bomber could hit a pretty awesome timing on 2 bases with a lot of Marines. Not worrying about gas really at all yet. In fact, not getting any gas geysers at all yet.
Wow.
He might just be going for some sort of huge Marine play. And the question is, will he be all in with it, or will he just try to get a lot of damage done early in?
Yeah, and MC doesn't have a robo started yet. He's just been focusing on his economy as well, so he's not going to be able to get an observer out to spot this.
Yep.
And look at this. Bomber is keeping a lot of his Marines back from
Yeah,
that
he does
front.
not want
so if
MC to
anything,
know.
yeah, so if anything walks up to that front door, he won't see all the Marines. He'll just see those front ones.
Yep. Now, one thing that MC, if there's anything you could fault him for, he does tend to play very greedy against Terran. Pult Climb really made him suffer for that in the original rounds of Code S this season.
Yeah, man.
So, as a Terran player, that's something that you can kind of use to your advantage. There is a Robobay coming out for MC right now, though, and he did put down that forward pylon. So you might be able to see this coming. Oh, the Stalker sees all the Marines. And MC knows what's up right now. How's he going to respond?
Yeah, he's hitting the
Pulling back.
destructible debris there.
Yep.
Knocking that down. He's going to knock down the first one very quickly.
That is
and that opens up a very quick lane for reinforcements to come. And he's sending his SCVs as well.
Oh, it is an all-in.
Oh my God, this is crazy. He's left
is a build. This is strictly tailored to beat MC.
Oh, he's actually sending the rest of his SCVs. He left like 10 at home. And here he is. He's going to power down those rocks. I don't know if he has the force fields to hold this.
Can MC hold it? We're going to find out. It's going to take some great force fields. Trying another one out.
He goes in. Oh, he force fields the SCVs in.
Yep.
They're going to get attacked, but he can squeeze Marines up the side. Oh, this might not work, the force fields, but he's out of force fields now. So once those fall, he's going to be able to stream up the ramp.
Oh no, he has just enough. Oh, this is terrible for STARTALE Bomber. I can't believe,
there's definitely no more force fields.
It's
once
a good
those fall,
anti-MC
now
build,
he's going to come up. He doesn't have as many
gonna
Marines
work.
left though. Only a few SCVs. He can start building bunkers in the main. It's all or nothing in this attack.
Yep. And here he comes up another ramp again. This time no sentries. He will have the probes to help defend. Last of the SCVs being taken out. Bomber needs to make this work. More Marines on the way right now.
And the bunker is about to complete in the main though. If he can survive long enough, he'll have that to stand next to. The Stalker's going to work on those Marines. He does get the bunker up.
And more Marines coming in. Is he going to try to put down another bunker and just control? MC still has a pretty good economy going right now.
Yeah, MC actually is in good position. He can take out the bunker pretty quickly. He's repairing the bunker.
Yep, I don't know. I think MC's got this.
Oh, the bunker down to 20 hit points, but he GG's anyways without any forces.
Oh, Bomber.
And Bomber tries to cheese OGs MC, and Bomber says, MC is congratulated by one of his teammates there.
Whoa! Top has nunchuck skills. Who knew? Wow, it's dangerous.
Who is that with the nunchucks?
That's OGS Top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow, StarCraft 2 skills, nunchuck skills.
That's right, man.
OGS MC has some all-in holding skills.
Yeah, he certainly does, man.
Bomber's got to feel a bit embarrassed about that. That was definitely an anti-OGS MC build. That was something specifically tailored to try to take advantage of OGS MC playing a little bit greedy in the early game. But it did not work.
I'm a little disappointed though, man. I wanted to see a good macro game between those two guys.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I think I don't know, and I guess maybe that's part of the strategy of that is you kind of expect Bomber to try to play more straight up.
Yeah.
Especially on a map like Crevasse. So those force fields, man. Those force fields won him the game.
He did it really well. He was able to split up the army, take out a lot of the SCVs early on.
So much.
Yep, I think ideally Bomber would have wanted to start a lot more than one bunker after all that. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that he didn't decide to go for a macro game. He clearly had that planned to beat MC. That was a very planned build that Bomber did, and it came pretty close to working. If MC hadn't had time, hadn't seen it early, had time to get those extra sentries, that could have been very bad. It could have turned out completely differently. Yeah,
and I was looking at the energy bars. I didn't think they had enough, but he did have enough for those last few force fields. Imagine if he didn't, and he hadn't been able to pick off another half dozen Marines before the major attack.
Would have been a very different game.
He could have done a lot more damage because as it was, he almost picked off all of those early stalkers before getting fought back into the main. And like you said, imagine if he'd had a couple more bunkers down.
Right. And now STARTALE needs to pick someone again to go against MC, and their best player just got knocked out. So who's it going to be? Is it going to be July? Is July going to try to get some revenge for GSL Season 5?
I'm not
GSL
sure who
March?
else it could be, man. July's the only person I can think of that would be able to come back from this and get a couple kills against MC and whoever they would send out next.
I'm going to keep bringing up Virus, because I think he's got a lot of potential. I really do. I don't know if he can take MC, but I'd say he's in consideration.
We did see Don Gregu come out as the ace for his team.
Stranger things have happened.
You never know. Virus, I think it's a possibility. Let's find out here in just a moment. Who is STARTALE going to pick to try and finish it off and save their team?
July or Virus, definitely one of the two.
And July Zerg.
There it is. Is it really going to be July? Are they messing with us?
I don't know. Oh.
It's a big group hug.
Oh, they're going to
Huddle time.
huddle and trick us a little bit. Camera guys getting involved in the huddle.
All right, this is it. They need to win this game.
2, 4,
Keep their
6,
team
8.
league
Who do
hopes
we
alive.
appreciate? Oh, wait.
We will appreciate whoever can beat OGS MC. I'm sure that's what they're saying.
And
it
it is
indeed
July
July 3rd. So here we go. We all remember what happened in the finals of GSL March. July getting trounced by OGS MC. Now, let's be honest, July didn't play terribly well that series, but all the more reason for him to get some face back in this match.
He did not play to his full potential at that time, and if I remember correctly, that was before Investors got buffed, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Team Captain Rainbow and Mr. Wan looked pretty comfortable with their decision.
yeah. And PBZ has changed a lot since then as well. ST has shown us some tricks that July Zerg might be able to employ.
Yeah, well, July Zerg, despite getting to the finals, not winning, I would still consider him definitely one of the most dangerous Zergs in GSL.
Oh, yes. Oh, there is, July Zerg could, like, attack 2 of his first 6 drones with his other 4 and kill them right before the match starts, and you would still have to be worried about this guy overpowering you in the mid-game.
July Zerg, he's got what I call the July switch, which is at some point in the game, he flips his July switch, goes all in, and many, many times crushes his opponent. We're going to have to see if he can do the same thing to OGS MC.
Which is kind of crazy how he can do that, because also at the same time, he's also very econ oriented, where he'll just try and get as many drones as possible. And then you're like, whoa, how did he get that many drones? And then at the same time as that, sometimes he can make like infinite units off like 30 drones. He's like 2 bases, 40 drones or something like that, and he just makes tons and tons of units regardless. So you never know what to expect from July Zerg.
Yeah, this game could really go either way. The reflection of Bomber haunts July Zerg and tells him, you must win on Metalopolis.
Use the Force.
That's right.
It's like the disembodied ghost of Bomber's cheese has now become more powerful than MC could possibly imagine.
Pops up
Giving
on
July Zerg some tips.
July's screens like, you will go to the Dagobah system. Learn how to beat Protoss. That's where he was. July, freshly back from Dagobah. Learned some anti-Protoss skills. He's going to show them to us right now. We are about to get started in just a little bit. July, of course, needs a bit of time to get his settings going.
Now remember, if MC wins this game, he takes the series for OGS, and OGS will advance to the semifinals.
Yeah, they're going to face MVP.
To face MVP.
Going to be another good match. Either one of those is going to be a good match, even if STARTALE does take the win. Yeah, because STARTALE is always a team that people have always talked about, winning a team league. Oh, absolutely. They were in the finals in Season 1. They were beaten by Incredible Miracle.
It's true.
They didn't do too well last season, but they came back. They're back again.
They are back.
They're definitely competitors, I would say.
Yeah, it's up to July Zerg. If MC takes it, they will win, but July Zerg definitely has the possibility of coming back, taking it for STARTALE. And of course, if he does beat MC, he'd then have to face yet another player in the ace match. We've been seeing a lot of ace matches. Yesterday, our second set went to the ace match. Today, our first set went to the ace match. Here we are in Game 6 of one of the most hardcore series is OGS versus STARTALE. Seeing some huge names come out here. MC in the house. STARTALE Bomber.
Team League, so good.
I love
all these teams right now in StarCraft 2, or a lot of them, are pretty evenly matched. So that results in so many good games. The players are having fun. I hope you at home are having fun too. You should be. I know it's probably like 6 a.m. almost.
Oh, I'm sure they are having fun.
Oh, yeah.
You better be having fun.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Ultra's scaring me here. I better start having more fun. I don't know. All right.
Apparently, I've been told that in Korea, if you do the little heart symbol, you have to do the little shimmy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Artosis told me that.
Oh.
He said you can't just heart. You have to do the little shimmy heart.
You heard it here first, folks.
Make it adorable.
And you are adorable.
Thank you, Doa. I appreciate that. We're going to get started very soon on Metalopolis. Let's see if July Zerg can come back with the win.